So yeah, I got lucky. Um, I didn't lose a lot of sleep being a first time mom in the beginning. He slept through the night. Yeah. So I chose formula. I chose the Enfamil, the original, the Lipo with iron. That's what he was drinking. Um, he was, pretty gassy. So a lot, and then I got a lot of like unwanted advice that I didn't know at first. I was like, yeah, let me try this, let me try that. So I went from the Lipo to Gentlease. And when he went on Gentlease, I kind of no, I'm sorry. I went from Lipo to because I had gotten Wick. I'm sorry, I'm like everywhere right now. To Wick, so they only give you Similac. So he went from Enfamil to Similac, and then he did not like the Similac at all. It did not fit well with his stomach. So I had to go back to the Lipo Enfamil, and he was having problems. He was spit up. He was really gassy. So I went to Infamo Gentlease, and that kind of worked out pretty good. And then people was like, "Oh, you should give him soy," because when he got on the Gentlease, at this time I didn't know that when a baby with that's formula fed, their poop is different, and they don't really poop as every day as breastfed babies do. So I was like, "Oh my god, he's constipated," and it's only been like 2 days, which is like kind of normal. Um, so I was like, "Oh my god." So I was like, maybe we should get him soy milk, soy based Enfamil. So we went to the soy based Enfamil, and he started pooping like almost every day. The poop was kind of different. It was lighter because the regular Enfamil made his poop like kind of greenish, thick, whatever. The soy made poop almost look like if it was breastfeeding, like if he was breastfeeding. So I was like, "Ooh, okay." Um, After like 2 weeks, same problems. So I'm like, all right, let me go back to Gentlease. I'm not gonna listen to nobody anymore. I'm gonna go and work with him at first. So ever since then, that was basically from the end of month 1 to like the middle of month 2. That was the formula ordeal. So at the middle of month 2, he was just strictly on Enfamil Gentlease. So he's been on that ever since, no problem. Right, buddy? Right, baby? Right? You right? I love when you laugh at me. What happened? What? What happened? Give me kisses? Give me kisses? You gonna give me kisses? You mean not eat mama's nose? You can't eat mama's nose. You can't eat me. Ugh. What was that face? It's spit all over me. It's good. It's good spit. It's good spit. It's good spit. God bless you. Kiss your nose. I'm sorry. Okay. 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 Now we're on month 2. Um. Oh, in month 1 he started having good head control. Great head control at month 1. My doctor's like really surprised. All right, back to now to month 2. Nothing much really happened. Towards like at the end of 8 weeks, he started laughing when I talked to him, rub his cheek. He was really like looking at me and smiling every time just like now. I'm gonna turn around so you can see his face. And yeah, he would just laugh. He would be just a happy baby, right? Just at 8 weeks, he was just a happy baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Um. Yep. He will laugh. Nothing really much happened at 2 months. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Um, 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 um. At the end of 2 months, he rolled from his stomach to his back. That was pretty cool. I was like, yay! First milestone. You okay? I mean, you know, basically what we did most of the time was, you know, I would talk to him, I would read to him, spend time with him in a rocking chair, do, you know, tummy time, put him in his bouncer, you know, eat. Um, he would eat every 3 hours, and he always started at 4 ounces. He never ate anything lower than 4 ounces, you know, except for when he was born, the normal. He sees me on the screen. That's mama, right? That's mama. So he always started with 4 ounces, and then by 2 months, he was still drinking 4 ounces. Um, you know, yeah, 4 ounces every 3 hours. He will wake up every 3 hours to eat, and that's still kind of his schedule. Not really. It's different now. We'll get to that later. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. Um. So to 3 months. At 3 months, he was very talkative, laughing all the time. We took we always took pictures. What are you doing? He does that and he makes himself cough. You're so weird. You're so weird. You're so weird. Oh. Yeah, he was very talkative. Oh, month, 0 to 4 weeks, size newborn diapers. A month he was a size 1, and by the time he was end of at the end of month 1, he was already size 2. He was a size 2, all the way to 3 months. In the middle of 3 months, he went to size 3. He also started teething. He started teething at 3 months, really early. The signs to me were, he was always cranky. He was always gnawing on something, his hands. Always, like I said, always cranky. So I was like, something's up with him. And, and every time he gnawed on his finger or his, gums, he was always crying. So I was like, oh, I think he's teething. So that's that. We also got him a bumbo at the end of 3 months because he had great head control, and we wanted to get him used to sitting up. Flip the page. At the middle of 3 months, only maybe 3 times that I gave him a little bit of applesauce, and to see how he will like it and how he would process it in his mouth. He did pretty good. That pretty much that's what happened only in month 2 and 3. Month 4, we got him a swing. He loved the swing, so he was basically from swing, the bouncer, tummy time. He's always occupied. He loves songs. He loves looking at things. He was very, very observative. He always, loves laughing and cooing. He was so cute and adorable. Also, at 4 months, we started him on solids. So he's looking at me. So it went from every 3 hours. So I started. I'm gonna stop this video because I gotta give him a bottle, and I'm gonna make a part 3. That should be the last video.